Today we're going to be breaking down this Cab 270 to spray, but in this breakdown we will be covering how to spin your board quickly, how to spin without catching an edge, and we're going to talk about the spray / bring it back, so make sure you stay to the end. But first, let's break down the components of the trick to make it as simple as possible. Now the goal is to start on a heel side turn, allowing the board to do a complete 270 degrees, which means you'll end up on your toe side edge. At this point, this is when you spray, and then you'll pull it back out into your dominant direction. But tip number one, how the heck do we get this board to spin so fast? Well, it does stem with my back shoulder rotating 180 degrees, and then I'm going to allow my lower body to move in opposition, or use the scissor mechanic, allowing that board to speed up for the last 90 degrees. But you'll also notice that my lead shoulder is now in a countered position, and this is what helps us come out our dominant direction. So tip number two, how the heck do we do this maneuver without actually catching an edge? And it stems from anytime our board is across the fall line, we want to make sure we're leaning uphill. This means if I'm on my heel side edge, I may lift up my toes a little bit, and then when I'm on my toe side edge, I'm pressing my shins against the front of my boot. And this is definitely a fine motor skill, so start small and progress your way up faster and faster. And tip number three, how the heck do we get this awesome spray at the end? Well, you're going to notice as my board gets to 90 degrees, I'm actually extending that back leg, allowing me to build pressure and get that spray. If you're digging the content, definitely follow for more, share this with a friend, and I'll see you tomorrow.